Remember time I said I have issues, a bunch of them, and then I'm gonna make it everyone's problem in my bio, banner, whatever it is. Oh my God, I can't see shit like that. I need a budget and good masks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, somebody in Netflix has very deep-seated mommy issues, and they're making it everybody's problem. Okay, and I'm not gonna like do a deep dive or anything. I mean, like, look at the way I'm standing. Like, this is not the like way or move. Like, this is not how you make a deep dive. So this is just going to be me talking about it. So I recently saw some scenes of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action. No, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the first one because it just looks so bad. Like, I've seen cosplayers with better costumes than the ones that they had in that show, and you know, they're cosplayers. They do their own stuff, and there's a Netflix show with a multi-million-dollar budget, and I don't know, it just feels bad. So I really didn't want to watch it, and I also don't like live actions in general, cause you know, it just feels like the animation, because it's usually like the animation, you know, I've never seen, like, it's an animation, they make this animation, 2D, cartoon, whatever it is, and then they're like, we're gonna make a live action. But why are you making a live action? It's like, I think saying that you're gonna make a live action, like the same exact thing, means that the animation was not good. It was not good in the first time, now you're making it better. And I think this is something very disrespectful towards the people who animated all of that stuff or drew all that stuff. And so I don't really like live action. And of course Hollywood has this like you know, new creative story constipation. I guess it was constipation, you know, you can't do your thing, and it's the same thing. Like they have like scenario constipation, and they can just create new stuff, so they're like reheating the same stuff over and over again. And Avatar is like one of the last victims of that. But what I specifically wanted to talk about was this one scene where Toph is like opens the metal cage, and she's like, I'm Toph Beifang, and I'm the first, but no, what did she said? And I bend metal, some weird ass shit like that. And then she's like, she says it to her mother, and her mother is there. She's picking her up. And I can't believe that they gave Toph mother. She doesn't have any issues with like either of her parents. I mean, she has issues, but not because they don't get along or anything. Okay, they don't get along. Okay, so Toph loves her parents, and we see that in the show. She makes it very obvious that she loves both her mom and dad, and they love her back so very much. But you know, I mean, she's blind. It's like, I mean, when you're a kid, you understand Toph, but when you grow up a bit, you kind of understand her parents too. So I really do understand her parents and how they were like overly protective of her, like overbearingly protective, overprotective. But you know, after seeing what she did in the fighting pit, they were like, they were supposed to be, damn, like, she's fine, she can do whatever she wants, but they didn't. But you know, they're parents. And it's their kid, and she's 11 or maybe 10. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's just a very young age. So they're right. But then they kind of gave Toph mother issues. And why would you do that? She just doesn't have issues with her mother. No, she just thinks that her parents are overbearing, overprotective, and that's all. No mother issues. No, I'm not going to be like you, mother, kind of thing. Which is the same thing that they did with Wednesday. That's also one thing that I don't really like, because I don't really like the Wednesday show. I don't know, it just doesn't feel Adam-y enough. I don't like it. I like the I like the 60s show. I did watch it when I was like 14 or 15. I don't really remember, but I loved it. And I of course love the films, and I love that family just so much, you know. But you know, they're not weird because they are goth, or they're edgy, or they wear black all the time. They're not weird they're weird because they're a fully functional family. They love each other. You have a mother and a father who is so desperately utterly in love with each other, and they're not afraid or ashamed to show other people that they love each other, and they love and support their kids like so much. Doesn't matter what they do, they always have their backs, and I love it. Like, they watched that stupid ass school play in the first Addams Family film just because the kids were in it, and it was just the most boring, idiotic stuff ever, and they watched it. Like, Wednesday wanted to like chop down Pugsley, or I don't know what she was gonna do, and her mother was like, don't you think that this knife is a little bit too small? Here, have that axe. And she just supports them, and they just love each other so very much. And that's what makes the Adam family a bunch of weirdo outcasts. It's the fact that they love each other and they care about each other so very much. But in the show, it's just the classic mother. And you know what? It was nice when they did it in like High School Musical, and then in She's All That and everything. Like, I'm not going to follow in your steps, father. I'm not gonna follow your steps, father. And I'm not gonna do your thing. It's your, oh my god, yes. No, dad. Me getting like, getting to be the CEO of your company is your dream. It's not my dream that I'm gonna sing or some stupid like stuff like that. And then they made Wednesday like that. Like, well, why does she hate her mother so very much? Why does she dislike her mother? I hate that. Like I said, it's the whole reason that they're weird is because they love each other. Because you never see a fully functional family like the Addams family. They're just amazing. They're the perfect family. And they just made one and say, whatever I do, it will be like the copy of you, mother. I don't want to live in your shadows. I want to be my own person and everything. And like, she has problem with her mom, but it's like her mom is like great. It's like Marcia is like one of the greatest fictional mothers ever. It's just so weird. And, speaking of Avatar, I was also, reminded me of Korra. I don't really like Korra. And it's not because I grew up with Avatar and then, it did my nostalgia kind of took the better of it. No, I watched Avatar and Korra. I binge-watched all of that thing, and I still didn't like it because it was stupid. I mean, it was nice to watch, but, I wouldn't be watching it if it weren't more the continuation of the original Avatar. But anyways, I was gonna say something else. Yeah, in the fourth season, Kuvira's husband, I don't even remember his name. Such a stupid ass character. Toph's grandson. He also had problems with his mother and father, and his parents were most proper and functional parents that has ever been in the Avatar universe. They were just so great, and he just wanted to be no, I'm gonna rebel against them. It's just so stupid, okay? If you wanna show a character that's rebelling against their parents because that's your fan base mostly, then show us fucked up parents. Zuko has parents, Zuko has daddy problems. It makes sense. It makes sense a lot, and everyone loves him. I love him. He's amazing. I love him so much. But that guy doesn't make sense. And then we have the whole the mother shooting with Netflix has someone in Netflix has deeply seated, deeply rooted mother issue, and that person is making this everybody's problem. There's a whole show for that, Ginny and Georgia. I didn't watch it again because I don't watch bad stuff, guys. I don't watch stuff that will not make me a better person in any way and will take away my time. I'm already 21, okay? I'm gonna die the next day. I am old, so I don't want to watch stupid stuff. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. And in Gina and Georgia, everything that I saw about that show, it just shows that the main character, Ginny, being the worst child ever, and Georgia being the coolest, nicest parent ever. She has her own issues, and she had to raise you while she was having her own issues. So you can just be a bit more nicer to her at least, But the whole problem with all of them is that they wanna do motherish characters with mom issues, but they can't do it because I don't know, maybe they never felt it, but they see it see mommy issues, mother issues being a thing on, like, I don't know, maybe Tumblr, maybe Instagram. I don't know where they get their inspirations from, but then decide to make something on it, and it just feels so bad. Like, don't do it. It feels, you know what it feels like when brands or studios want to create like this strong female characters just to create strong female characters. You know, like Wonder Woman movies. And he's not a character, but Wonder Woman is just like a whole different thing. I want to talk about it in another video because I kind of do like DC a bit too much, especially Robin. So I'm gonna talk about it. So it's not today's topic, but you know, what was I gonna say? Yeah, they want to create this like strong female characters, but they can't do it. It's the same thing. They want to like make characters with mommy issues, but they cannot do it. They don't have the proper context and the laying, the storyline for all of the things that's gonna happen. And I don't know. It just feels like they're trying too hard and they're ruining the not problematic things. No, I just don't like Netflix. And I don't like all of the things, the 3-4 shows that I said. So, yeah, I just wanted to rant about it a bit. And I also bought a new hairbrush, so my curls look a bit more intact and pretty. So, you know, I'm happy that I bought it. That's all. Bye-bye, loves. Love you. Bye. 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 Bye-bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.